the Inspector General of the Sierra Leone Police and Chair of WAPCO, the representative of the Sierra Leone Army, heads of other security agencies here present, DIGPs, active and retired, AIGs and commissioners, senior officers, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a privilege to stand before you today as a friend and partner from Liberia. We gather with a shared purpose to strengthen the bonds of cooperation and make both our nations safer, more resilient in the face of our common challenges. Our focus on mutual legal assistance is both timely and essential. The bureaucratic delays that sometimes hinder joint actions do not affect only our institutions. They strengthen the criminals network we are working so hard to dismantle. By improving cooperation and breaking down these barriers, we reinforce our collective ability to prevent, detect, and respond to threats that do not respect borders. These threats are real and they're evolving on a daily basis. Transnational organized crime, the illicit movement of narcotics, and the increasing flow of people, weapons, and goods from the Sahel continue to introduce complex security risk to our sub-region. As neighboring states within the Mana River Basin, our security is definitely intertwined, and that's why we are here to strengthen the cooperation. Through deeper collaboration, we protect our own communities while contributing to a more secure West Africa. Allow me to highlight two issues that require our shared urgent attention. One, the fight against narcotics. The illegal drug trade fuels violence, undermines governance, and erodes community well-being. It exploits our young people and feeds criminal behavior. A united approach strengthened by intelligence sharing and coordinated enforcement is essential to disrupting these networks. We have different protocols in place, different systems that are active. However, we need to move beyond them to increase our direct relationship to deal with these networks and dismantle them totally. The second will be the issue of combating trafficking in person. Before I even go any further, I would like to extend sincere thanks to the Sierra Leone Police through the Inspector General. Yesterday, we reported a case of people who are being adopted and held somewhere here in Sierra Leone, the same QNet movement. The information was shared immediately, and the Sierra Leone Police took on that particular network, and arrests have been made, and he has assured of onward prosecution. For that, we're very, very grateful. Human trafficking is a grave violation of human rights that targets the most vulnerable among us. It destroys lives, destabilizes families, and erodes societal trust. Our collective responsibility is to expose those trafficking networks, protect the victims, and bring the perpetrators to justice. That, by evidence, it's ongoing, and we want to say a big thank you to Sierra Leone. We have had issues in Liberia. We have sent a lot of them to court as well, and we're going after them. The parameters are changing. However, we as law enforcement officers have to be on them to ensure that we break them down and make the necessary arrest with proper evidence to be able to ensure successful prosecution. Let me be clear. Addressing narcotics and human trafficking is not only a policy priority, it is a moral duty that we have when we take on the responsibility of protecting lives and properties. The Liberia National Police and the Sierra Leone Police must stand shoulder to shoulder to ensure that criminal groups cannot exploit gaps between our borders or weaknesses within our systems. Our partnerships take on an even greater meaning because of our shared history. Both Liberia and Sierra Leone have emerged from civil conflict And we understand, perhaps more than most, the value of sustaining peace. It is precisely because of our past that we are committed to building resilient systems, systems of cooperation that prevent any return of instability, not just within our both countries, but within the sub-region and other parts of the world. We are as strong as our weakest links. Our responsibility to strengthen our systems and prevent spillover risk factors to other areas is not just a desire, it's a must as global citizens. As we confront today's globalized security landscape, we know that national response alone are insufficient. Effective prevention and response require integrated regional action. With that in mind, I look forward to strengthening the cooperation in the following areas: expanding regional partnership to more effectively combat transnational crime, upholding the MRU and ECOWAS commitments to peace and stability, developing joint action plans and standard operating procedures for emerging threats, enhancing joint training and capacity building for police and the justice and rule of law sector, promoting peer-to-peer exchanges within the Mana River Union and the wider ECOWAS region. These efforts will deepen our operational readiness, foster stronger relationships, and reinforce the security of our nations. I am confident that today's engagement will lay the foundation for a stronger and more forward-looking partnership between the Sierra Leone Police and the Liberia National Police. Together, we can build mechanisms that not only respond to today's threat, but also anticipate tomorrow's challenges, ensuring a safer and more peaceful future for our people. Thank you, and I look forward to a productive discussion